Welcome everyone to the stream. How you all going? Hope everything's well. Today we're going to be hunting for the DMR. It's just turned daytime on the outskirts of Viable. Look at that skybox, oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure there's a hospital here. And I'm pretty sure we need tetracycline to sort ourselves out. Coughing like a fucking dog. There it is, there it is, there it is. Beautiful. Holy crap, there's some zombies. Try and sneak in. Also got their backs turned. No, let me in. Oh, the EpiPen? Sure. Charcoal tablets. That's what we're after. Beautiful. Beautiful, we got what we came for. More morphine. Fresh bandage. Why not? Why not? Drop that one. It's turning daytime as well. Can I hear footsteps? Or is that just a zombie? hotbar both of these so we can just fill them up and go. I believe the well is next to that little garage building that we saw over there with the zombie. Just here. Try and sneak in. I don't think we're going to be able to. Definitely not with that one just spawning in there. Were you there the whole time, bud? That's the way. Now we've got to try and sort some food out. Get our vitals all back up to white, and then we'll go hunting some convoys and heli crashes. Worst comes to worst, we're going to have to cook that chicken. You can craft rags with this thing, how good's that? Kill all these zombies, hopefully they give us something half decent. Wow, they're all coming over, aren't they? Come on in. Look at the skybox. How unreal is that? Another bandage, sure. Where'd that chicken go? No, you can't use the field shovel to skin it. It's weird that you can use it to tear rags, but can't not skin. I mean, I wouldn't be skinning a fucking animal with a field shovel, but you know what I mean? It gives you that option. Very weird. I have to sort something out here. Can't carry everything the way we're going. Drop all this crap. I'm not going to need the can opener or 2 morphines. Don't need these bullets. Yeah, we got the new shovel. We got that last stream actually, so that was a good find. Pretty happy with that. come on, come on. What are we? One away. We are struggling away though. We've got fucking... We've just cured ourselves of, what is it? Salmonella. We're spewing everything up. And now we've got influenza, so we're trying to cure ourselves of that. We're red food at the same time, which isn't helping. We're in a bad way. Yeah, the new shovel is unreal at getting zombies. It's two hit kill. It's only 10 slots, so... Man, these houses have got absolutely nothing in them. Absolutely nothing. Well, I might have swallowed someone down there. Nope. And we can't even skin that chicken that we got. These houses usually have food in them. Hey, look at that. And you wouldn't believe it, we just threw away the can opener. We'll see how well the field shovel works on a can of peaches. Wow, we got half of it. Jesus Christ, I regret that. So not the best for opening cans. We'll get the job done, but fucking barely. Spilt half of that can. What a waste. Fix up that balaclava just so we look a bit better. How's everyone going today? It's, what is it, the second day after White? Maybe the third day, I can't even remember now. God, I wish we'd stop fucking coughing. Doing my head in. May have just heard a zombie aggro. My best bet might just be killing some of these zombies here. Oh, okay. 3 of them. You can take on 2, but I don't know about 3. Come on. headshot. Can opener. Yeah, we'll pick it up, whatever. Do the smoke dodge. Oh, he still copped it. I never really know how he does that. So good at doing it. Oh yeah. Powdered milk. All that for a nibble of powdered milk. No shots or anything yet. This is good, we're getting all of our gear back up. We're going to get absolutely destroyed. Oh. It's a bit sus, isn't it? There we go, we got the field shovel and the normal shovel. One's 16 and one's 10. The field shovel weighs, what, 4 kilos? And this one is 6 kilos, so not a huge difference, but it's definitely enough to be noticeable. Gas over VMC. That's where I wanted to go next. Very surprised I haven't had any shots yet. Yeah, sure, we'll take a battery. Righto, I think what I'm going to do is head towards Lopatino. I know there's a military convoy spawn there. Go suss that out, see if we can potentially stumble across a DMR. Handcuffs. We'll take those. Righto, Lofotino it is. Look at the sky, man. How good is this? It's a toss-up between Northwest Airfield and the skybox is my favourite change of the update so far. I love the new airfield. I've had a couple gunfights there already. Look at that. Unreal. Surely this Tetra has got to cure us. Surely. Check this hunting stand up here. Why not? We need is a knife and then we can sort of make a fire and get all their food cooked up. And we got a compass. Shouldn't have said anything. Bloody hell. Convoy spawn, I'm thinking I should be on the horizon there. Get a bit closer and see if we can see anything. Pretty rare that we stumble across a convoy now. Used to find heaps of them, but haven't really been finding that many. Might get lucky though, you never know. Is that the road that I'm looking for? I think it actually might be. We've got a Humvee. Nothing up that way. I think it actually might be the road we're looking for. Go for a bit of a run down here. Well, definitely no convoy. We've got a tactical shirt, field jacket. That's about it. Excellent. Now we can chuck all this stuff on our belt, free up some space. Bloody oath. Come on, Tetra. If you guys can let me know what illness you think I've got and what cures it, that'd be great, because I've had, what, 4 or 5 Tetra tablets so far. I'm still sneezing. Very weird. Loot this last house here on the edge of town, see what we can find. Look at that, the new hat. I reckon we're going to have to swap that for the Boonie hat, unfortunately. Bye, Boonie hat. You'll be missed. Look at that. Bit different, isn't it? Definitely make some cool outfits with this stuff. Look at it go, the field shovel is unreal. Such a good melee weapon for zombies. And the durability on it is so good. Yes, 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 yes! Get inside. And we picked up the can opener, you beauty. Still sneezing. That is so weird. Oh, this should get us right back up. Cure ourselves with fucking food. That poor hat just sitting there on the ground, so lonely. It's nothing personal, bud. I missed the one hit to the sledgehammer. That's what I wanted to bring back. So nice. You just walk up to a zombie. So bang. Take him out. Further north we go. Unless you guys want me to go check out the Northwest Airfield, I'm more than happy to go up there if you want. Where is our next convoy spawn, or the closest one at least? Probably up near Sinistock, which is a bit northwest from here. Oh, look at that. We are fucking cured. Yes. Yes, you fucking beauty. We've done it. Gone and done it. We are healthy. Filled up, ready to go. This is a bit risky though, running across an open field. The fuck is that? Two bushes. That they've put that there on purpose. They knew that that looked like two fucking players. Oh, the devs are cheeky. And I swear they incorporate footstep sounds just really, like, really faintly into the rustles of trees and stuff. It's a very open hunting stand, isn't it? Just trying to figure out where we are, but can't really pinpoint it on the map. I know, he's really carried himself through, hasn't he? He's really done well. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty proud of him. He's done well. He's been chewing on tablets non-stop. You motherfucker. Oh. Oh my god, I'm getting a fucking heart attack. Stay in there. You grub. Why would they be standing there, in there like that? That is cruel. Fucking hell. Cover our tracks, why not? We're sick again. How are we sick again? Yeah, I do love the skybox, and I really love that they've that the Northwest Airfield makes people run into each other a lot more. Even though everything's more spread out, it feels like the airfield's a lot more lively. And I don't know if that's just because people are going there because of the update. It probably is. It definitely has a factor to it. But God, those wolves are loud, aren't they? There's more off that direction. Jesus Christ. A bit dodgy. Not too sure where we are here, so we're just going to try and get to the town and get our bearings. 2 sets of wolves, you got to be joking me. Does that, let me know, does that sort of suggest that there's another player around me if there's 2 sets of wolves? I'm inclined to believe that it does, honestly. They're obviously chasing me down. And that group's definitely getting closer as well. Is that a hunting stand? No. down just here. God, how spooky is that? We're sick again, you gotta be joking me. Don't have enough Tetra either. Come on, DayZ, why are we sick again? We're all white. All of our vitals are white. Okay, so the wolves stopped. That is odd, isn't it? That is very odd. The wolves stopped making noise. See, in my head, that sort of means that there's potentially another player that's, well, yeah, all but hot on my heels. And they've just sort of locked onto them and not me. I know you can outrun them, but 2 packs of wolves have spawned. I use the iSurvive app. It is unreal. I literally just downloaded the new updated map. And it's got all the new airfield, all the new convoy spawns and new heli crash areas. So that's what I'm just wrapping my head around at the moment. So we're up at the ski resort now. Very weird, that encounter. Very weird. I believe this has a medical. Which is perfect because we just got fucking sick again somehow. Come on, game. Really is against my character. Wants him to be sniffly and sneezing all the time. I'd love to shoot that deer and cook it, but we don't have any fucking knife. We don't have a knife to skin it. We'll loot this hospital and then we'll head up that way. Just up over that hill over there is the convoy spawn. Really glad I didn't have to shoot. I mean, we haven't heard any other shots, so maybe it's just likely that we outran the wolves and they just despawned. Be a big possibility, I guess. What are all those 3 doing in here? This recently had a toxic run over it. Interesting, there might be some loot left over from that. More Tetra, that is exactly what we needed. We'll chuck it back on the hotbar. Oh, we'd queue it again. Fucking hell. So all over the shop, isn't it? So random. It feels like it anyway. I do have a mask on. Or at least a ski mask. Yeah, I do have a mask. Yeah, it's called a ski mask, so you could call it a mask, I guess. got an extra epinephrine, so we don't need anything from in there except for an M70. And if we find this convoy, there's a high likelihood we're getting a DMR, so I'm not even going to bother. Convoy is straight northwest from here. So we'll get as much use out of this epinephrine as we can. I also have the new hat on, the winter Kolf, I think it's called, which is a bit of a... Really, is that a thing? My mask is keeping me sick. Fuck that then, we'll take it off. I'm not attached to the mask. Surely that is not a feature. It's insane if it is. Oh, there goes the artillery. So we should stumble across a dirt path. Yes, I can see your messages, sorry. I definitely can see your messages. Is this the road we want to take? Maybe? Should have a fallen tree over the road, the one that leads to the convoy. I don't think that's the one. Maybe we've actually gone too far. Yes, we have. We just need to head up the hill a bit. Here we are. This is the road we want. So easy to just get yourself turned around in this game. Yeah, I took my mask off purely just because you suggested that my mask was keeping me sick. And there's no convoy. So yeah, we'll see if that makes a difference. I've never heard of that feature, but if that's true, that's pretty crazy. No convoy, that's sad. Really hoping for a convoy here. Alrighty, someone chime in, someone give me a suggestion. Should we head back down to Northwest Airfield and try and get ourselves into some PvP? Or should we make our way towards Tissy where there is another convoy spawn? Chuck those on the hotbar. Get rid of the Tetra now that we're not sick again. Get rid of the rooster, going alright for food now. What do I have 2 lockpicks for? Delete. So the next convoy is just a little bit northeast. Always fucking wondered why you can't jump that. Northeast. Now if we find a convoy at this spawn, it definitely should hold some good gear. The spawn is the one right up next to Tissy. Here's some shots, we might even go and investigate there. I haven't even heard the DMR shoot on official servers yet. Pretty surprised we haven't run into anything, because I'm pretty sure there's a fair few people on. About 20 or so. No shots or anything, and we're sick again. How does that work? Where did I put the Tetra? There it is. We're sick again. I don't get it. Eating almost 2 full packets of Tetra now. Dirt road isn't what we're looking for. Should probably try and work on getting ourselves a plate carrier as well. We're literally, Tissy is just over those trees over there, and we're up here with a fucking stab vest. What are we doing? No helmet, nothing. Welcome everyone to the stream. Probably be going for a bit longer today, which should be good. Getting a bit of an adventure. So far we've tracked our way all the way from Vibor, through Lopatino, up to the ski resort, and now we are heading to Tizzy, and we're just checking off convoy spawns along the way. Just hunting for that DMR. Probably recognise this landscape if you play Cherno very often at all. This is the forest just below Tizzy military base. And there's the wall right there, fucking hell. We'll dip down to the south a bit. Don't want to be too close to that. Obviously if we hear shots, I'm fucking beeline that to it, but don't really want to get spotted first and just one tapped in the trees here. It's happened before and I don't want it to happen again. This area is just so spooky. These birch trees just give off a vibe and it's like... So we're definitely out of what I'd call the hot spot, Tissy. I believe, is that a paved road? I think it is. That's the road that we want to be following. And if we've got any luck, that should have our convoy at it. We're gonna have to head back down and loot, what's that, Navaya or Topolinki, I think that's how you pronounce it. Just because we're getting low on food again. Not having a knife is fucking dangerous. How cool would that be if we come across a DMR and we can run it back to Northwest Airfield? Try and get into a bit of a gunfight with it. haven't seen anyone find them at convoy spawns yet, but people seem to think you can find them there. And it's not looking good for us. Convoy spawn point should be right around here. But it's not, so... Once again, we have run up dry. Come up with nothing. No one ever uses game chat in PlayStation 5 these days, but wouldn't it be cool if we could stumble across a duo or something using the radios? Doesn't look like anyone's using them. They never are. Why won't that go back onto my... That is so weird. See if we can see any smoke or signs of people. Everything's just popping into existence. Not much really. Seems as though we might have the whole town to ourselves. Welcome everyone. Feel free to type in the chat if you want. Don't be shy. I'm happy to hear everyone's comments and suggestions or dislikes, whatever you want to talk about. I'd personally just like to stumble across someone. Maybe even a friendly player. If they don't have their gun out, I'm probably going to try and talk. So there's me running around with the gun out. Can't really trust anyone in this game, but it's always fun to try and team up with someone. Definitely risky though when you haven't come up from the coast together. You don't have that trust there with each other. Pickaxe. Don't need that. Really? They all keep you sick? I did not know that. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, I think we're making our way down to the airfield now. We just got to try and solve our food problem before we go too far. I'm just trying to loot all these houses as we go. Hopefully find something that will give us a bit of food. Handsaw. They're all pretty well empty, aren't they? Ransacked. Can't remember if I already looted this one. Nope. Don't remember seeing that. I think you must be right, dude, because I'm just non-stop getting sick. So, answer me this. If I find some disinfectant spray, can I disinfect my head mask? Is that a thing? What pistol do we have? We've got a Glock. I mean, I'm not sneezing. I don't really know what sickness I've got. Can't be anything too bad. Glow stick and running shoes. Typical loot for DayZ. Lag there. Heaps of lag. Look at everything just popping into existence. God. I need to just try and optimize this game just a touch better. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can we disinfect? Doesn't look like it. Some more tetra. Man, I fucking hope that's not our case, because yeah, I'm not really planning on restarting just because I'm sick. Let's keep curing ourselves, I guess. We got, what, 8 tetra, so that's enough for 2 more rounds of tetra. Red food, righto. Time to step it up. We're gonna find some fucking food here somewhere. Nothing. We got boots there. Can we use duct tape to repair this? We don't even have duct tape, so it doesn't matter. Can't even use a fucking sharpening stone. Nope, that's not our ticket there. No food in that car. What have we got here? Boxed headlight bulb. You're kidding. Man, we're hitting the jackpot. Really couldn't ask for anything more, hey? A whole fucking bunch of nothingness. See that, we're cured again. We don't have the sickness anymore. And my guess is it's going to come back. Oh, yes. Just need a short-term solution now. Take that bad boy. Alarm clock. Nope, don't need that. Fucking hell. We're on Struggle Street. Hit pack. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. Couldn't ask for anything better. A black hit pack with a Zagorki bar in it. That's unreal. Oof, that's tough. We can chuck that in the hit pack. It really makes sense to do that, does it? No sense. Why would you even bother? 4 rounds. Drop all them out of there. Just make sure no one else finds that gun. Hacksaw. Yeah, sure, why not? You might have a bit of liver pate on you, won't you? Holy crap, you're strong. All for nothing. Nope. Wow, crazy loot now. Box of nails, why not? I'll take those. Might be able to do a trade with someone. Didn't go far. That food did it. Good old Zagorki bar. Slugs. The fuck was that? The weirdest sound. That was a gas zone. Good old gas zone. Wonder if we can find ourselves some fireworks in that carnival over there. Light those up. So we're cured and we haven't been sick. I probably just jinxed it. Holy shit. We don't have a PU scope. Oh, that's fucking sad. We've got a blaze with heaps of bullets. I think we're gonna have to drop this. Can't really drop the blaze when it's got a scope and heaps of bullets. Fuck, that's creepy. Oh. Pick that up and drop it in the bush over as well. Another canopy tent. These things are fucking creepy. Maybe there's some fruit to come to our saviour. The apartments is not going to have fucking anything for us. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What have we got in here? No gun, no food. Nothing useful. Come on, up the stairs, buddy, up the stairs. There you go. Does this work? Oi! Zombie! I don't really know if that works. Does voice chat attract zombies? Sometimes it seems like it does when you do a little whistle to them. Other times like that, it doesn't really make any difference at all. You have to kill all these zombies just in the hope that they've got food. Nothing at all. And DayZ is being brutal. There's something in that hip pack. A fucking map. This is one of those ideal buildings to build a base in. Come on, aggro. Good stuff, buddy. You did it. Come on in. Now we might have bit off a bit more than we can chew. Not what we need. Oh, yes. Oh, this should carry us through a little bit. Use the can opener to get the most out of that. No shots. We're literally right next to the northwest airfield. No shots. Very, very odd. Like the last fucking zombie left in town, I reckon. Rangefinder, that might come in handy. Can hear that chicken. But I just realised that to my right, and in that zombie, is a bit of food. What did I pick up that's made me go overweight? There's a bus stop, and I've been watching Ark's videos, and he recommended that. There we go, that's what's making me. Bus stops are apparently really good for food. Every time he loops one, he seems to find a lot of stuff, so I'm going to give it a go. Might be the new meta, you never know. If you don't know what I'm talking about by bus stops, these things here, and obviously see there is just tons of crap here at the ground. Canopy tent, kitchen knives, alarm clock. So, he's not wrong. There's tons of loot here. Don't know about food though. Plenty of sort of random gear. I can definitely see how food would spawn there, especially if it was next to, I don't know, a supermarket or something. Plenty of canopy tents, aren't there? Never seen so many. Also never been so fucking hungry before in DayZ. I mean, I know, sometimes it's pretty hard, but most of the time it's not. Nowhere near this hard. Check all these cars for anything. Sometimes it does a really good job at killing them 2 hits max, and then other times it really takes its time, 4 hits on that one. I felt like they were pretty good headshots too. Last house in Nevada we're going to loot, and then head into the northwest airfield. Can't tell if I'm just getting unlucky or if they've made it harder. Oh. Thought I might have heard someone. Let's get rid of the handcuffs and chuck this rangefinder on. Is that battery ruined? Fucking looks like it, doesn't it? She's gone. Righto. Towards Northwest Airfield we go. Hopefully south from here, I'm pretty sure. I think south to east. We're looking a lot better now. If we get some more ammo for this baby AK, then we'll be really going good. And a plate carrier. The only two things we sort of need. Boots aren't going too bad. See many people online. Still about, maybe 25 now, a little bit more than before. Couldn't believe this server yesterday. I've never seen it so high before. I was 5 in queue, so 65 people were trying to join the server, or were in the server, and 5 people were trying to join. I couldn't believe it. Thought I heard a chopper crash. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Northwest Airfield, inside the compound. Hopefully we hear a DMR start popping off and we can track him down. There is our fucking plate carrier. Surely. Oh, what a fail. Fail. Isn't really working out how I'd hoped it would. Don't really want to go in there and kill him. I'd much rather just lure him into the trees here. Here we go. Good stuff. One champ. What are you, out of puff or something? Out of stamina? There you go. Righto. Try not to damage this plate carrier. Look at that! That was a fucking tanky zombie. 2 hits. Excellent. Now we've got less stamina and a little bit more armor. Hello, hello, Ali this, what's going on? AI this, sorry, not Ali. How you going, man? This is new. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day. We're just over here trying to find ourselves a DMR. Been playing the Molsk a lot. Yeah, right, cool. So you're obviously a PC player. Always wanted to try a winter server. I'm not really... I haven't tried any on PlayStation 5 and I don't even think they're any good, but... Definitely something that console's lacking is a bit of modding. Is it much harder than normal DayZ? I mean, it'd have to be harder. On a scale from 1 to 10, what do you reckon? 10 being the hardest, how much harder is it than playing? Yeah, I somewhat agree. I used to play a bit of PC gaming. On PC it's definitely a lot smoother. The game probably runs a lot better. You don't have all this popping in and glitching textures. Like if I turn around and zoom in, you can see everything's sort of trying to catch up. All the textures in front of me are glitching out. Console can't really keep up with it. There's a bit of lag when you're running up to bases and stuff, but other than that, look at that. Who the fuck has done that? I put a 10 on top of APC. Yeah, exactly. You just got to get used to it. I mean, I'm really used to playing console. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty as a young fella. So I'm, yeah, really used to controller. A lot of people think it's clunky and everything, but I don't know. I don't seem to find it's clunky. When you're probably watching it, it seems clunky, but when you're actually playing, it doesn't feel clunky. It's obviously a lot slower than PC with this little quick slot thing and everything like that. But, I don't know. I enjoy it. It's easy. Same game. Probably a lot more of a skill gap on PC because he can get just extremely good on PC. Like hit almost every single shot. You see videos like Tote Wreck and he's just nailing people from hundreds of meters away with a Mosin. And yeah, it's a bit, well, not a bit, it's a lot harder to try and do the flick shots and all that sort of fancy stuff on console. If you play on a high sensitivity, you just get too much. You can't like loot or focus on anything when you're doing the normal game. And then if you change your in-scope sensitivity to too high, then you can't do long-range sniping because the joysticks are a bit too touchy. I don't know. It's a trade-off. I usually tend to weigh towards higher normal sensitivity and then a bit slower in-scope sensitivity just because most of the encounters I get into are sniping. Obviously if someone's running across my screen like from left to right real quick and real close, I probably couldn't keep up with them. But I don't know, it's just a trade-off that I do. I'm gonna go check out this supply crate. And an old laptop, yeah, okay, well, all the, what is that, an 850M GTX card. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Sounds good to me. Honestly. Sounds bloody unreal. Whether it is or not is another story. I don't know really anything about PCs or parts or specs. From 2014, wow, it's crazy to think that 2014 was so long ago. Hey, it's almost 10 years ago. That is insane to think about. Well, the computer's probably doing well to keep running. 10-year-old laptop, you're doing well to run DayZ on that. Here we go, we're on the supply drops here. See if anyone's looted them. Look at this little sneaky spot. This is unreal. Can't see much loot around the crates. I don't even know if I would at this range. Fuck, those birds are loud, aren't they? What are we saying? Should we try and suss it out, give it a loot? We literally just YOLO'd it across the airfield there yesterday and had a quick look over everything. And there wasn't much, but it's been pretty quiet. So yeah, I definitely do more snipe style combat. It's just gets a bit clunky, and if you want to say laggy, you could say laggy when you do close quarters combat on console. I've got a PlayStation 5, so it obviously runs a lot better than any old gen sort of stuff. When I used to have a PlayStation 4 back in the day, and fucking hell, it was like stop motion gameplay. When you went into ATC or something like that, and you sprayed an M4 or an AK, it was literally stop motion. That is sus. 2 zombies trapped in there. know what? Fuck it. If we die, we die. We'll pop our, we'll be somewhat smart. Although crouching right here and stopping moving is not smart. We'll pop a fucking epinephrine. And we'll get amongst it. We'll get amongst some action. See if we get shot. Why not? We got a plate carrier and no helmet. We'll probably get our leg broken, but fuck it. Might even be a squad of 5 waiting for us. We'll see what we can do. Get a little zigzag going on. Stop, start. Stop, start. I fucking hate it when I'm trying to shoot people and they're doing this. Look at the airfield though, this is a pretty good view. So we got a plane over there and some medical tents. We looted that there yesterday on stream. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's a player. Was not expecting that. I wonder if he's got a mate. Cook him. Reload the blaze. That would have attracted a lot of attention. No sign of anyone. Loot these military crates real quick. Because MVGs can spawn at these. That's the only military crate, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck, that was a terrible spot to kill him too. What did he have? SKS, we'll take all those. We've got to be quick, guys. We're going to get sniped for sure. Oh my fucking god. Do you have a back? Holy shit. Righto. This is going to take a little bit longer than what I thought. You can shoot through the walls in those vans, so I don't really want to fuck around with that. 20 seconds, 100%. I just want to get all this food and fuck off. We are struggling for food. He had so much of it. What can we ditch? We don't need that. We don't need the walkie-talkie. Better keep all that crap. We don't need these bandages or any of this shit. Get rid of it all, get rid of it all, get rid of it all. Give me all the food. Why can't I take it? I can't take it. The game's scatting out. Give it all, give it all, give it all. It's not really food, it's just more so sodas and stuff, but... Just going to use this, because why not? You had an SKS. Don't want that one. I'm not even going to take the helmet. I like this little fucking head wrap that we got going on here. It is gun jam. No? All good, righto. Let's do a quick last check. What do we need? What do we need? Got any more ammo or mags? Literally nothing that I can see. Someone's probably going to be shouting me. Take this, take this. Fuck it. We are out of here, I think. Let's go. Which way should we go, guys? We got back to the trees or towards ATC? It's a bit more risky towards ATC, but I don't know. That's where he got all the fucking food from, these supply crates. That's insane. Look at all the NBC gear too. Can't believe we didn't see him in here. Fuck it, I haven't checked out this side of the airfield. We are dipping. Yeah, fuck it, we're feeling spunky, we're legging it. This is probably the worst choice in the world, but we are legging it over here. I'll be running straight towards the sniper right now. That's alright. That paid off. Poor guy, he fucking surprised him there. He surprised me, honestly. I did not expect to run into anyone there. We did a quick scan. Didn't see anyone. He was obviously just sorting his shit out in the plane for a bit. Alright. I thought he was a zombie as well. That's why I didn't shoot straight away. I was like, oh fuck, there's a plate carrier zombie here. And then I was like, wait. Last time I was here, there was no plate carrier zombie. Fucking dodgy. Where on earth did that lockpick go? Oh, it's in my hands, you fucking numbnut. See if that attracted anyone out. We got a rangefinder. They're sitting in a bush. Plate carriers are definitely the way to go, dude. If you've got a plate carrier, then it's almost unfair if someone else doesn't, and you get in a gunfight with them. You see how many rounds I put into him there, and they were pretty well all into his chest, and he was still unconscious. They do a fucking good job. He didn't have an armband from what I saw. Let's fucking skull some of this shit. The winnings of warfare. Good old Coca-Cola. Hot commodity out here on the lands of Cherno. Yeah, that really didn't do shit, did it? Bloody oath, I can't believe that was such a seamless gunfight. Like, we just fucking waltzed on in. Took him out, did a little bit of looting, didn't get shot at on the way over the airfield. That was surprising. This is something that I fucking hate in DayZ. They should never be third-person servers. And it's so frustrating because on console especially, the first-person servers are so low population, there's no point even fucking playing them. But if you're on a third-person server, you have to use it. If you don't use it, you're at a massive disadvantage. But people can just sit in here and do this, like stand still and just fucking watch over the whole airfield. And no one's gonna have any idea you're sitting here until it's too late. I wish I could play first person only AI. I wish. Use the 3x39, the 9x39 armor piercing rounds, yep. Yeah, right. Crazy, isn't it? Plate carriers are really, really, really good. Alt camping. Look at these grenades, they're all badly damaged, we can't hang on to those. What's that mag? It's worn, everything's all good. Yeah, I try my best to stay in first person only and locked it. sometimes it's just unavoidable. Like if you're in a gunfight and they're using third person, then you have to use it, don't you? What the fuck is that in the corner? It's a backpack. There's just spawn loot over here. Unless that's been dropped by someone. Oh yeah, I got some loot. Didn't realise we had loot spawns in this area. Oh, that's handy. Oh, really? You don't see me, dude. You don't see me. That one out there is the one we really don't want to aggro, the captain. We'll reload this mag. And do our best to check out the rest of the airfield. What the fuck? That was pretty fucking unlucky timing for old mate. Looking for F and F-rins only. Fucking hell, we'll take that. I'd double take it. I didn't even realise what it was. So it's a 308, yep. God, this shed is eerie. Fresh boots. Fresh assault boots too. Tetra, we won't take more Tetra, we've got a fair bit. No epinephrines. Not too sure if there's any loot that spawns around. Oh, we've got a supply crate. Okay. Wow, loot spawns everywhere in here. fuck? What just happened? Did I swap this AK for an AK on the ground? I didn't think I did. I had a 30 round mag and it didn't go in? Is that what happened? Weird. There's an AK. Doesn't have a mag. Oh my god, that is so fucking lucky that I caught that. Jesus, that would have been bad. Looked down at my ammo count and I was like, wait, I've got one chambered round. It's a bit sus. Fucking hell, man. What is happening? Why are you up there? Jump scares left, right and centre. That never used to be a HQ, that used to be a jail building. Can't see any dead zombies, so I mean that resembles a zombie that's been trapped in the building, I'd say. Keep moving forward. Check glass factory real quick. The door is open. I wish he had a gun other than the SKS, like a actual good sniper that we can put a scope on, and the bottle suppressors, because I'd rather get fully suppressed sniper than have this blaze at the moment. Very weird that there's a 10 up there. You caught some wolves in your base. How did you manage that? And what happened to them? Did they stay in there or? Oh, this is completely different. Absolutely a complete overhaul of Northwest Airfield, isn't it? Like, none of these buildings used to be here. I don't even think one of these buildings used to be in Cherno. This is what I hate about third person. I shouldn't be able to look over that wall. It stayed in your base until reset. What the fuck? That's pretty crazy. It's a long fucking time. I've almost ventured to guess that the guy we've killed has been the one over here doing all this trapping zombies and stuff, but you can never be too cautious. Just wanted to come over and see if that was an actual Humvee or just a... Every 2 hours is reset, okay. So was that on an Emulse server or? Wow, this actually looks like a drivable Humvee. It is. Holy shit. Battery, 2 tyres and a glow plug. Got nothing in it. It's got a spare tyre on it though. So we need 1 tyre, battery and a glow plug to get a Humvee going. That's pretty fucking cool. There are some industrials. We'll go loot those industrials. We got more fucking Pepsi. Why not? We'll take it. And that is handy as well. A trace around, but it doesn't really matter. It is an ML server. Okay, cool. So you're obviously pretty damn good at the map. You have enough awareness to build a base and everything. Like you go through all the motions and can survive long enough to build a base. That's a pretty damn good achievement. I definitely couldn't do that. I struggle to do that on a fucking Cherno. Congratulations. That's fucking well done. Do you play as a solo usually or with a few other people? I want to try and avoid aggroing as much as possible. Hotbar this guy. Oh. Man, I wish I had a pistol suppressor. Oh, okay, so it's sort of, the loot's a little bit tweaked where you get a little bit more loot to spawn. Is that the case? That was fucking loud. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, cool. So you're sort of like a dynamic duo. Best of both worlds sort of thing. That's cool. I want to say your name is Maurice. I'm very sorry if I just butchered that. I struggle at names, but you're enjoying Livonia, are you? Getting into the bunker for the first time, yeah. It's definitely a good experience. Something you definitely got to do. For sure, worth it. Once you get in the bunker and you go through. Come on. Come in here. Yeah, once you obviously need a duo or a second person to get to the good gear, but yeah, once you get there, it is very, very worth it. Our last characters came out of there with an Org AX, I'm pretty sure. We had Ben got night vision goggles. Solo, yeah, that it does sort of suck playing the game solo for a bit. Ooh. UMP. I'll leave that there, we're not going to triple carry. Can someone help me out and tell me if these spawn industrial loot, or is it just military? Because right now I'm only finding military gear. Oh cool, that's a relief. Maurice, welcome to the stream, bro. Yes, yes, KOS is a massive part of DayZ. Everyone loves a good bit of KOS. Oh, come on, DayZ. That was a stealth kill for sure. Like a radiator for a second. I know, I should be taking the helmet, but we've got the new hat, so fuck the helmet. Yeah, big teams, definitely a bit of a struggle. I agree. I do enjoy playing solo from time to time, but it's definitely more fun to play with your mate. Me and Ben have a good time. We both definitely enjoy a bit of KOS, but I don't mind doing a bit of friendly deeds. You know, if someone's friendly to me and they don't shoot me or anything, then I'm not going to shoot them. But especially in a place like this, Northwest Airfield, it's pretty much shoot on sight for me. Has 09. You got in a massive gunfight at Northwest Airfield last night. Did you by any chance kill a ghillie with a suppressed VSD and a suppressed AKM? Because that was me. Not really sure if what I'm doing here is silly, running around like this, or if it's... Did you kill a guy fixing something at Northwest Airfield? No, I didn't kill anyone fixing anything. No, so... Me and Ben were sort of hovering around Northwest Airfield last night, and we got into a couple of fights, one with a big squad. And... then we killed one of a duo, so... we were fighting yellow armbands. Okay. That is probably the squad that killed me. Did you see that they had a truck at all, or like a M3S cruising around anywhere? Because... yeah, I saw them. They were cruising around an M3S, literally straight up the airstrip. They were driving in a truck. I missed the shot with the SVD, and then they ended up killing me and Ben on the north side of those trees just there. Yes, last night was insane. I don't know if you can confirm this or not, but when I jumped on the server, I was fucking 5 in queue. Right now, we'll have a quick look. We'll see how many people are online. Just have a rough guess. It's probably, what, 40 people online? So the server is filling up. But, yeah, I fucking jumped on, and there was 65 people playing on the fucking server. And I have never, ever seen that before on 0009. So good to see that people are getting back on official and enjoying it. They might just miss shooting at me. If I was a shooter shooting at someone running around like I am, I would definitely miss, but I feel like every time I get shot at, it's just a little and my body hits the ground. straight up one shot. No more running around. So I try and stray away from it, but you're on the server at the moment right now, Haz? Yeah, cool. Well, I would offer to meet up, but I honestly don't know how much longer I'm going to be on for. Been playing for a fair bit right now. What's that? 2 hours and 20 minutes have gone by. So that's definitely one of the more decent streams. I am fucking flabbergasted that we haven't heard a chopper crash. Zombies that spawn down here now, that's pretty cool. Yeah, good stuff. It's good to see a fellow survivor playing official servers. I think this is definitely mine and Ben's main server. We pretty well only play this server. I've sort of got 3 characters on the go at the moment, and not anything sketchy or anything like that. Like, I've just got this character for the live streaming and stuff. Maurice, yeah, it's fucking seems to be the way. Yeah, I've got this character for live streaming, I've got a solo character, and then I've just got the character that me and Ben play on, and I don't ever transfer gear or anything like that. I like to try and keep it all legit. Well, I'm glad we got out of there when we did. Didn't realise how much time went by. Well, hey, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Great to see someone enjoying the stream. Thanks for taking the time, dude. Yeah, it's really hard on official because you want to have multiple, especially if you play as a group and you want to play a bit of solo, you want to have sort of multiple characters, but the only way to do that is to have multiple accounts. So it sounds sketchy, like, oh, I've got 3 accounts on this server. Like, it sounds really sketchy, but it's not sketchy, you know? It's just the only way you can do stuff. Multiple things at the same time. Even if you try and join a different official server, you've got to have a different account, because that character then jumps, if you know what I mean. So it definitely sounds sketchy. I don't really like saying it too often, just because it sounds so fucking sketchy, but yeah, it is what it is. You've got to have it if you want to have 3 different things on the go, so 3 different accounts, why not? They're free to make. I can definitely see how people exploit it because, yeah, and with dupers the way they are, you can imagine how many fucking things go on. Multiple accounts with the same gear, and they just are all spawned in around Northwest Airfield, so when they die they just log on to the other one. And DayZ does try and mitigate that somewhat, but obviously doesn't work. What sketch? I'm just sort of leaning towards, like, trying to explain that I've got 3 different accounts, and that's only due to the fact that I want to play on this server with, like, simultaneously with Ben, so have a character with Ben, have this character that I live stream on, and then I've got another character that I play solo on and sort of record, because, yeah, PlayStation 5 doesn't let you stream and record at the same time. It's a bit weird like that. What sketch? Is that what you mean by what sketch? You don't know what sketch means. Wow. What country are you from, AI? Sketch just means it's a little bit dodgy, if that's the case. If that's what you mean by what sketch. I thought you sort of meant what was I doing it was sketch. You've got to be joking me. We don't want it on the pistol, we want it on the AK. Multi counts as sketch, yes, that's exactly what I mean. I'm trying to make it not seem sketch, but yeah, it definitely sounds sketchy when I say it. I've got multiple accounts. Okay. Don't know where that shot went. Yeah, that's exactly right. I've got separate characters so I can play on this server simultaneously with all 3 different characters. But yeah, you can obviously see how people would abuse that. You can make 5, 10 different accounts, and if someone's a duplicator, then you can see how they duplicate some gear, move the accounts around to where they want them, and if they die, they just log into a different one and just kill you on that account. If they die on that account, they'd have a different account. I've never really known how to dupe, or neither do I want to know how to duplicate. But yeah, it's just so sketchy. Now, what else can I drop? Obviously on PC you probably don't have that happening too often. We'll leave the bit of fat, we don't need that. With like multiple accounts and duplication glitches and stuff like that, because it's probably non-existent on PC. I know hackers is a big problem on official servers in PC, which isn't a problem on console. So yeah. There's always going to be people who try and abuse the game and abuse the things, but what can you do? Just got to live with it. I personally haven't really, or at least I don't think I've encountered a duper. With official servers becoming more popular, maybe we'll see it on this server. You never know. I've completely lost track of where I'm running. Any of the high pop servers and it's non-stop, yeah, that's what I sort of assumed that. I thought it might have been a bit different on community servers, like maybe people are a bit more like shunned against it, or DOSing the server to do. Wow, so that's the process you got to go down. You've got to literally kick the server offline to duplicate. I did not realise that. Seems like a pretty big undertaking. That's a way. Wow, so there's multiple ways is what you're saying. That's so bad. That's terrible. Multiple ways to duplicate on console. I had no idea. Yeah, I could only imagine how many exploits are out there, and there's probably people just trying to find new and easier ways to do it every day. Oh, that's fun. An admin dropped a massive loot stash for 50 people to try and find yesterday. That's pretty cool. Bit of a mission. They sent bears after the campers. Wow. That's next level. That is next level sort of stuff. Literally spawning in bears. I couldn't imagine. I stray away from bears at all costs. So what happened? We did go to the airfield behind Glass Factory, so this must be Grashino? Can someone confirm that? I think this is Grashino. AI this year, you are definitely at a disadvantage sort of maining the Molsk at the moment, watching Cherno gameplay, but at least you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Something different. There's definitely no snow on the ground. I'd love to give a winter Cherno map a go, that'd be cool. Pretty certain this is Grashino. Just by the water tower in that church, sort of makes me think. Hazio it is. Cheers, bro. Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream, it means a lot. Great to have everyone here and people who are interacting as well, that's great. I don't know where everyone's living at the moment around the world, but where I am at the moment is, what time is it? It is 5 o'clock. And I think I am cooking burritos for dinner tonight, so look at that. HQ has a line of sight on fucking Grashino. That is pretty cool. US 1 AM. Oh no, dude. You gotta get to bed. I love you for watching the stream, but man, you gotta get to bed. Did I just see movement? Alright. Sleepers at 8 AM were good. Really? You mean your alarm is set at 8 AM or? Man, last night I was so busy playing the update. I played until, well, yeah, literally 1 AM in the morning last night, and then I had to get up and go to work at 5:30 this morning and pour concrete. So I'm running on fumes at the moment, so I think 2 hours and 33 minutes is a good time to call it. Let's get these burritos cooking. I really appreciate everyone who's tuned in and everyone who's spent the past 2 hours, like Maurice, watching. You guys are legends. 5 AM wake ups are rough. I'm not a morning person. I've got to set like 5 alarms. Alrighty guys. Thanks for tuning in and I will catch you all on the next one. See ya.